Hello. I'm gonna wait just a moment before I do the intro or anything. That's mirrored. I brushed my hair the wrong way. I was looking at the camera and I forgot that it's mirrored. So that's fun. But hey guys, Sparky here. Yeah, the casual stream. So um I've been requested to react to something, so I'm going to do that. Um requested like by the creator. I don't typically do reactions, but since it was it was requested by the person who made it, so I'd be fine with. Okay. I hope it doesn't automatically start. Hello, Franley. No, don't automatically start. So rude. Okay. Hello, sunshine. Ah, itchy. Okay. Um. All right. So should. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Um. Should I have um my face cam be smaller, or should I have my like screen be smaller? Um. Okay, I don't think there's much to see visually. So, um, what gave you the idea to make the artificial magicals? Um, a few things: the ethereals and the magicals, as well as Oh, hello. Um, Cloud Fantastic. That's the person that I'm actually reacting to the content of. Wow, that's pretty sus. Anyway, um, I was also inspired by the the elements of the ethereals is what inspired me for them, and um sorry, I keep saying I don't know how to respond to this. Um Let me turn that on. Okay. That way you're not looking at a black screen. I'm doing well today, thank you. I'll be reacting to the thing in just a moment. Let's have to see if I can get it like actually on the screen. Um the pattern was inspired by the natural islands and the elements on those islands, and the elements themselves for artificial magicals were inspired by ethereals. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was struggling to say. Um, of course, the entire idea was like inspired by magicals. So yeah. Okay. How does one? It wouldn't detect it as game. No. Um. Hmm. I don't think there's anything to see visually anyway, so I think it'd be fine if you don't see it, in which case I would just put my camera as the screen. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Um, Window. Okay, yeah, it's not doing that. I'm making my own monster class. The tropicals elements are beach, jungle, lava, tiki, and wild. Interesting. That's actually pretty cool. Hello. I feel bad, and you might be the same person who I say this for like every time, but I see that you're a moderator, but I forget who you are. um, okay. Well, since you won't be able to see the visuals, I'm just going to put my face. Don't mind my hair not being dyed. I didn't get it re-dyed last time I went to the salon. But um anyway, someone requested me to send them a link, I think. Didn't mean for that to run. Okay. Hello. I'm fiery. Whoa, okay. Hi. What is that? What's that? The senpai thing. YouTube chose a thumbnail that isn't actually horrible. That's new. Hooray. Oh, I was just gonna send you the link. I'll send you the link anyway, even though you're already here. Anyway, time to react to the thing. Um, I don't want to just straight up just play it and sit here and stare at like the camera because you didn't come here for intense eye contact. Um, and that's just I don't that did I was not words. I'd feel like I'm just stealing the content if I did that. So I want to actually like react and stuff and talk about it as I'm listening. All right, so it's 2 minutes and 40, about 2 minutes 50 seconds. Okay, here we go. Oh, it helps if I unpause it. I'm great at this. Scared me. I'll pause. There we go. Okay. I like the instruments chosen. Um there's like quite a bit of space in here. I don't know how do I word what I mean? There's like I don't know, I feel like there should be something holding notes there. Maybe like the bass holds notes at that part, but then when the other stuff comes in, it like goes to what it is here. That's just like my idea. I don't know. Like it's fine if you don't follow anything I say. That's perfectly fine. But um, so far not bad. I keep this isn't YouTube. This is I know what I'm doing. I mean, that's me, but yeah. That kicked up, and I like that. That's really cool, actually. Um, Night, let me see tomorrow. Each monster sounds wonderful. I the way the drums came in and worked as a transition there was really nice. I so far I like this. This is good. I really like this part especially so far. I said I didn't want to like just sit here and stare at it, but like I don't know what to say. It's good. I like this. Any ideas for the tropical ethereal equivalent? I have no idea. um, Slime's always a nice element. I'd say light, but it's official now. Island with water, earth, bone, and I mean I see light fluoresces here, but I think it might be more of a teleporting island. It's I do like the sound. The sound, well, it sounds good. Um, it just gets a bit loud here. Um, something I do is compress it because sometimes audio, like the quiet parts are really quiet and then the loud parts are really loud. So I recommend compressing some of the sounds or most of the sounds and then uh, just like choosing a monster that you think like works good for uh, comparing sounds when it comes to volume. Like I use Tweedle on the Monster Mangrove to make sure no monster is too loud or too quiet. I sort of use that as like a guide, and I recommend doing that on like this isn't just for you, this is for like everyone. Like I recommend anyone who makes fan made islands, like use a monster or a sound or something to use as sort of um a guide for how loud or quiet to make your monsters. Um yeah. Anyway, onward. I really like this. It's really loud in my headphones, so I'm gonna turn it down on my headphones. But I like it. What monster is that? Oh, that's blue. Okay. Hello, Brad. I I I can't do what I said and just not stare at it because it's music. You can't really commentate over it because you might miss something. Um, but I will pause like every now and then to talk about it. But honestly, this is I keep saying this, but this is good. I like this. Um, not only are you an like amazing monster concept artist, um, like your designs or monster designer in general rather, your designs are wonderful. Um, but you can also compose pretty well. I like this is really good. I'm bad at speech. What are you doing now? I'm like reacting, I guess, to um something someone sent. What is the island called? I I believe I was told, but I am very, very forgetful, so this is why I write so many things down. If I wouldn't write down my video plans, I would literally I'd forget them in 2 seconds. Um, I actually have a folder for unreleased stuff, like, and it also helps remind me of like stuff that is upcoming and how to organize it. Um, anyway, back to this. Turn up a bit, sorry. I like this. Thank you, Brad, for that wonderful comment. I like that. It like since the song ramps up, it makes sense that it does need something to calm it down there in the end. And I think that worked well. I like the structure. The instruments are great. The only thing I'd change is at the beginning, I'd have the bass be very simple, like long notes, I guess is how you'd say that. I was gonna say holding notes, and I kept just going at you because I didn't know what to say. But yeah, I feel like um just changing the bass at the very beginning part to just be holding notes until the song like ramps up there. Um, that's the only thing I like. That's the only critique I can give to it. Um, Abyss Island. Okay, okay. But yeah, that was that. I like that one. There's also another one here, so we're gonna get to that one. Uh, right now. Yeah. Production. Ooh, that bass note sounded a bit off by maybe a note or so. Long time no see. Yeah, I recognize you. It's been a while. I'd say it's been a while since I saw your name, but there's so many names. um, I do like I can't list everyone who I'd be able to recognize, but if I see you, I'll be able to recognize you. Um, and you're one of them ones that I'd be able to recognize for sure. Um, um, it's what is it called? This isn't naturally like this, no. Um, it's a sparkly thing. I felt sparkly today, so gold eyeshadow, somewhat sparkly blush. Although you can wait, no, I didn't do sparkly blush today. Frick, whatever. And it's a sparkly whatever this is. Honestly think it's just sparkly lip balm, but um, okay. I'm sorry about your headphones. I don't know what to say about that. Um, but I like the vibe for this one. I like the pattern when it comes to the bass notes. The only complaint is the one note sounds off, but that's it. And I certainly have monsters like that. Um, anyway, proceeding. Sorry. Ooh, I like this. Like this isn't like overcomplicated or anything. It I like the way it's building here. The instruments sound nice. I should probably pause it and say the stuff. Ooh, let's run slightly there. Okay. I actually love the no. I'm getting tired of that letter on polls, honestly. Um, Luckily my viewers haven't been doing that, which that would have been a real problem when I was doing the best monster polls. But anyway, back to this. Um, I I love the instrument choice here. It sounds very. Is calming the word? I don't think calming is the word. It it does sound calming though. It sounds very. I was gonna say tranquil, but that's just a synonym for calming. um, I like it though. I also like I said before with the structuring on the other one, I like the structuring on this one too. Um, I look forward to hearing the other 35 seconds of this. The monsters on the island. I think this one's fan-made monsters. Um, oh, it felt like it was sort of like I love the way it built up. But I think there should maybe be just a small part added on at the end there, or about as long as the beginning actually, where it's just the two monsters. Actually, maybe it's probably the castle base and a different monster, but I don't know. I can't read it because of quality. But um, yeah. What was I saying? What was I saying? Right. I think there should be a section at the end where like it's only the drums and the monster that joins in at the same time as the drums. Like the one that is directly you can't see this, viewers, but um I'd imagine Cloud would be able to, considering he has the file. But the monster that comes in with the drum kit, it's like a very, I don't think clunky is the word, but very, it's slightly percussive sounding synth. Um, I think those two instruments should play together at the end. I think it should be like a totally new part. Like the drums should calm down slightly, and there should be a completely new pattern for the that percussive synth. Um, what do I mean by, if I mean like the not bass, not piano instrument that comes in right here? That's what I'm referring to. I think the end should be a duet with just those two. No bass, no piano, no anything else. Uh, I feel like that would give it time to calm down, because here it just sort of builds and builds and then it just stops. I really love the sound of this island. The instrument choice is wonderful. It's very, it's it's not very aggressive. It's, I wouldn't, I guess calm and tranquil are the best words for it actually, but it's good. I like it. Both of these were really good. I especially liked the second one, although I did enjoy the structuring on the first one slightly better. You actually labeled them. Oh, oh, did you? Wait, are they labeled in my files? Okay, in my files they're not labeled. Um, but thank you for sharing. Um, yeah. Okay. Um, so with my best monster pool, I the answer before was Larvalus was the best monster. I very much think that people only voted that because it just came out at the time, and I do agree that Kahoot is better than Larvalus. So I have no problems with Kahoot being labeled the fan favorite monster right now. To be fair, the fan favorite monster will morph and change over time, so that's fair. Um, yeah. I appreciate you sending that to me to sort of react to. I don't know if I was meant to give feedback like that or not, but yeah, I did. I I really need to redo my nails sometime, because I tried to paint them and I don't know if you can really see. Can you see like the blue on the edges? Um, you have to help. I do with what? What's happening? What do I have to help with? Um, but if my son is a priest, you call him father and father or son. Well, that just depends on the context. Like, um, yeah. um, oh, okay. But I forget what I was saying. This is why I have to write everything down. Um, I should mention that I know I made a community post about this, but not everyone sees the community post, and then again, not everyone sees the streams. But this might be able to inform some of you who didn't know. My fan kit has, okay, my fan kit has monster I designed. It kind of does. Anyway, my fan kit has, I keep getting distracted, the GarageBand files. So if you have GarageBand and you want to look around my fan kit, they're there now. That's yeah, yeah, I gotcha. There's a stream delay. just so you know. So like at the time that I understood, uh, probably about the same time that I read it and didn't understand, on your end of the stream. But yeah, I'm currently redesigning my original characters. Um, I'm currently on my favorite of the three, Tyler. So I'm I'm not gonna be doing that on stream, but before I can do the ask my characters questions and they'll answer thing, I have to finish the redesigns. So far, it's looking good. I decided to go slightly more realistic and smaller lines and more detailed. Um, yeah. I don't know what to do for outfit ideas, but I kind of just want to keep the same outfit because fire hot. So wear outfit that would wear when hot. Um, how do I use GarageBand files in the fan kit? That's a great question. So you have to make sure that you have GarageBand first of all. Um, you go to the fan kit, go to the file of your choice, and there should be a button that like you should be able to download it. And then like for my device, it pops up saying uh, open with or open in GarageBand. Those are the two options, and if you choose open with, you get more options. But I just press open in GarageBand, and it just takes me straight into it. Or yeah, sometimes it takes a moment to download, which I did notice. But yeah. Um, one more thing before we get into whatever I'm gonna do today. Um, I'd like to mention that how do I say this without being spoilery? I think you should come to the premiere on Saturday. Um, if you're interested in, I don't know how to say it without it being spoilery. Um, hey Tumble. Um, that reminds me, I should probably not write down, read you the video ideas I have. Okay, so here's ones that I've made public considering voting poll. But hey, Spark, hello! Musical singing Daniel D. um, you requested I call you musical, yes? Um, it'll be a moment till I get an answer, so I'm gonna continue on because stream delay. Stream delay words. Um, but I have a fan made Little Big Planet interactive song. Interactive, it doesn't mean that you can like interact with the video. It's a type of song from Little Big Planet. Like you can interact with, you can set the different channels of the song. And I'd upload all the different variants to the Premiere's looking a little sus. No! Ah, you can tell it's gonna be slightly more. Anyway, I can't be there. I'm going sorry. That's all right. You can always watch after once it's a video. Um, yes, I'm musical. Cool, cool, cool. Um, okay. And then there's Micro Island. That one's been planned for a while. Like since last year. Um, well, that island's been planned for over a year. But yeah, I can't post. I mean that I'm assuming your age. I could see why. Um, but I'm I'm sorry. I did appreciate the stuff you did post though. Um, anyway, um, Minecraft inventory storage solution idea. So I got the idea for that video when watching who was it? It was either Simply Sark or System Z. I don't quite remember, but they were talking about bundles, and it inspired me to like think of my own ideas for the possible solution. I like how I typed the word like, but autocorrect's like, no, you actually mean poke. Okay, there we go. Um, okay. Um, and then I have an island planned with all the monsters that have the light element and the bright element. I actually have a trailer planned for that. Um, but as of now, the most voted for option. I agree. Um, then again, it wouldn't much affect me because I don't really play Bedrock anymore. Um, I mostly play Java Edition now because I don't love Bedrock Edition. I'm singing Mario Party. That's pretty much what the new game is. But honestly, I'm excited. Um, it says it's been coming out on PlayStation, Xbox, and something else. But wait, is every monster going to be on the Monster Mangrove? Yes. Every monster is planned to be on the Monster Mangrove except Wordos, and the variants aren't getting their own sounds. Um, I'd imagine that all of my islands except like maybe Casino Island would have like rares and epics, but I just never bothered to do anything with that because only the commons make unique sounds. Pardon you. Rude. Um, wait. I feel like I'm missing something now. Tumble, what does that message mean? With Casino Island. It's like Wublin, so I feel like there wouldn't be any variants. Um, like, I I don't know what your message means, Tumble. I'm sorry. I'm again very forgetful. um, Let me go look at my list of actual videos planned. I was kind of just looking at the poll there, just to announce the public ones first because they're already public. Um, okay, I gotcha, gotcha. Okay, where is? There it is, my to-do list. Um, I did that stuff. Okay, none of that stuff's due today. Okay. I don't know what to say right now. That's all right. Oh, cookies a poke. Oh, like poke. What's the difference? Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Um. Okay. Oh yeah, the treatures, but they're already kind of in progress. I'm in the middle of making Hootie, not from not from the Owl House. Um, Kahoot reminds me of Kahoot. I I mean, they're both derived from the same word, Kahoot, or Cahoots rather. Um, I plan to make a Q&A video. Oh, I can get rid of that because I did that. Not the Q&A video, something else. Um, and an underrated channels video. When the imposter is sus. Thank you. What is Kahoot? Kahoot is a site that it's often used in school, but um, there's questions that pop up on like a big screen, and then everybody on their devices answers it. Wait, why? What? Why what? I'm sorry. I'm very forgetful, and the stream delay is not helping. Um, you can probably tell I really like blue and cyan, considering the color of my walls, the color of my phone, the color of my headphones. I like how we're still not doing anything interesting here. Sorry, sorry. Um, Kahoot in school sucks. I don't like the rules, like no swear words and no inappropriate names. Ugh, so rude. No. Um, I'd never minded Kahoot. At least this time that we weren't like doing assignments or tests or something. I plan on drawing. It's not really myself as a monster. It's more of an OC, and I've kind of thought it out. I feel like a little backstory is um a Fangler and another monster, or maybe even just a Fangler, um, walked into some sort of machine or something and ended up being Cyan. And because um, Fanglers were depicted as is the word vermin? I don't know. Um, I feel like ooh, why are you angry? Purple and pink are nice. Uh, okay. Um, okay. Am I late? Yes and no. You're late to joining directly as it starts, but you're here. You're here while we're streaming, so no. I appreciate you joining, all of you. I'm not even doing anything interesting right now. I'm that's fun. Um um Poster in the background was blue. Yeah. It contrasts with the cyan though, so um I need to do more streams on all about and like the artificial magicals and um, my okay. Okay, so I forget what I was saying, like always. Oh, right. The all about MSM stuff. It used to just be about the artificial magicals, but now there's actually going to be about pretty much all my islands. I don't know what the colors reminds me of Lady Gaga Oreos. Oh yeah, those. Um oh, bye, I appreciate you joining. You were doing interesting stuff right now. Okay. Um Good night. Good night. I appreciate you joining. Okay. I should probably do something. Um, would you like to hear the schedule for upcoming content? You don't get a choice. Okay. Did I roll over something? I don't think I did. I think we're good. Okay. Wheelie chair. Office chair. Yeah. Fun. Okay. What's this month? We're in May. How? Okay. So alright, so there's the bright monsters on light. No. What I meant to say, there's light monsters on bright islands. Bright island. Help. Help. No. Um, coming up next week. No, this week. I'm doing great. I'm gonna try again. So this week, May 15th, there is the what if light monsters replaced bright monsters on Bright Island. I've never heard a whimsy sound that isn't a vocal synth. To be fair, I used vocal synth on my whimsies too. Um, how do you expect me to do a whimsy voice? Oh dear. Furcorn doesn't my throat doesn't like Furcorn or Plixie or Screamu or Yostrich. Are there any other monsters like that? There's so many monsters that sound so similar within that group. But anyway, the 22nd of May is the remaining fires, and natural. Well, I think they're all just fire monsters, honestly. No, they're not. Okay, the remaining fire and natural monsters, as well as Dipsters. And then the 29th is the Mythicals and Seasonals. Singing Monsters, my. Yes. Um, just like oh no. That sounds like it's gonna be annoying when I add it to the Mongrove in the future once all Sanctum monsters are out. I have an idea for Franly's sound, but I'm holding off on making it. But I've had the same idea like since Franly came out for what they could sound like on the Mongrove. I should mention that all of my premieres will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for the one today because I just wanted to get that done because I just threw it together before class, and then in the middle of class, well, not middle class, and then as class was ending, I was like, let's set it for the time class is set to end. So yeah, I didn't feel like waiting, so I just did it then. Um, okay, so for June, I can't go too much into what's happening in June, but the 5th is uh, the update 5 of the Monster Mangrove. I have to put together most of the Monster Mangrove videos, but I have the um like files ready to make, or not ready to make. I just have to put the stuff together. I need to go soon. Hey, that's fine. I appreciate you joining, and I appreciate you sending me the song to react to and stuff. Um, the 19th is the Bone Monster sounds. Um, July 1st, um, that is Canada Day, so that's why there's a premiere then, will be the Update 6 Fairy Monster sounds. And then the 3rd will be the full song for Update 6. There will also be a video on July 4th for American Independence Day, also a holiday. Oh, I can see the faces tied together. I'll stop at the end of July, 'cause that's enough notice. Um, July 24th. I almost said the wrong date because I was looking at something that I can't tell you yet. July 24th is Mangrove Update 7 Psychic Sounds, and then the 31st finally is Mangrove Update 7 Light Monster Sounds. Okay. Well then. That's kind of. I wish cheesecake. I like Canada. Canada's really cool. That is not what I was looking for. I went into my data packs folder for Minecraft instead of going into my games folder. Alrighty, what are we doing today? I'll let you choose. There's two of you here. So we have. Those are the games I have already played. How about we don't do that one? Okay. Active games. We're not doing either of those. Um. Okay. Oh my gosh, the furry dating game. I remember I played that once, ironically. Um, I got a lot of coins, I think. Was that what the currency even was? Um, so there's furry dating game. I don't want to do that one, but if that's what you choose. There's Cuphead. Um, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Boris in the Dark, Survival. Um, Dark Deception, Monsters and Mortals. Um, Don't Be Afraid. Um, we're not doing Among Us today. um, Any of the Five Nights at Candy's games, including the remaster. Any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games except VR and AR. Forgot the letters. Um, I don't think that'll work too well. Um, I already played that. That folder's empty, and I don't feel like doing Portal. All right, so again, here are the options. So the options are free dating simulator. I got that because it was free. Promise. Cuphead. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Bendy and the Dark Survival. I don't feel like playing that game. Dark Deception. Monsters and Mortals. Don't Be Afraid. Five Nights at Candy's. Any of them. Including the remaster. Not Emo Boris. Pardon. Um, any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games except AR or um. Wait, is Freddy in Space on here? Yes. Okay. Any of the games except AR or VR. Um, I would like to get that FNAF game that came out recently. Um, okay. Fine. Okay. Scott Hoffen. Sorry, I'm looking up for the new. Looking up for the new. Looking up the new game. Um, those are the options. I'm searching for a creator. Excuse you. The Desolate Hope's on here? That's pretty cool. Um, alright, well, that's not what I'm looking for. But, um, what's the new FNAF game called? The one that Scott made because he feels bad about not releasing yeah. Potato to the sequel. Does that mean Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Five Nights at Candy's 2? Oh, there is the horrible thumbnail! I gotta go for a back soon. Thank you for joining! That is my logo, and not what I would like. Okay, there we go. I forgot light mode was a thing for a moment, and I just have to say that's a wonderful blessing to forget about. Oh, I should probably click on live if I want to edit the live thing. The thumbnail keeps changing. It was fine at the beginning, and then it decided to not be fine. um, we'll do channel banner, sure. File is bigger than okay. Why did you screech when you said thumbnail? I was appalled. Alright, we'll do the white heart, sure. I hope that doesn't mean anything bad, just have black background with white heart or anything. But alright, reload the page. Well, that's rude. An update. There's already your power covers. That's something. No one is watching your stream for me, at least. Same. But obviously that's not true because it says 0 viewers, and you were talking in chat at least. You can't really count on how many viewers it says. No one answered, so I think I'll play. I don't know what I think I'll play. New FNAF game. I spelled game horribly wrong. Okay. Security breach, Fury's Rage. Okay. Security breach, Fury's Rage. There we go. Um, okay, Game Jolt. Um, okay, that is an ad. Okay, it's downloading. Oh, you don't even need to sign into Game Jolt to get games. Oh, advertisement for Yandere Simulator. Listen, I was excited for the game the first few years. Heck, I'm really hoping it goes well, but it's the creator disappoints me. I'll just say that much. I didn't realize you didn't need an account to use Game Jolt. So knowing that, I can actually get more Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. So if there's any recommend, I don't want to get them now, but um, yeah. Um, okay, so okay, is it called Babies Circus Nightmare World? Nightmare Circus World or something? Babies Nightmare Circus World. Um, um, pardon? I think you should save to a desktop, actually. Disk full. My storage is full. Okay. Well, I'm going to delete some photos. Um, not right now though. Okay, I'll have to get that game later. Okay. Um, security. That's not how you spell security. Reach. Furies. Rage. There we go. More like furries rage, am I right? Because they're anthropomorphic animals. I'm so funny. Um, anyway, this is why I only get 2 viewers. Anyway, okay. So the bendy games, that's not the button I meant to press. I'll just decide on something, I guess. I haven't played bendy in a while. So I'll go Bendy and the Ink Machine. I'm excited for Bendy and the Dark Revival to eventually come out. So loud. Alt and enter. 1 second, just gotta adjust the settings. It loads, maybe. Hello? Bendy? It just didn't load. Okay, try again. You know what? We're just gonna go to Minecraft because games aren't working properly. So we'll try Minecraft instead. I don't want to go to the latest snapshot, latest release. Thank you. Boop. There we go. Crackly. I'm a glow stick. Um. Okay, I almost dropped my phone. Um. Minecraft. Yes.